And welcome to the first video on the second channel. What I want to do here is just produce some small short videos that are a little bit more raw, a little bit less edited, and just kind of take you along the journey. There's so much stuff I record that never makes the cut on the main channel, and I thought it'd be great to create a second channel where I can chuck all of this stuff that I love to record out there for you guys. So if you want a more in-depth view and stuff, or you want to know more information about whatever it might be, then hopefully this is going to be the place to find it. And apologies for the sun glare, there's not a lot I can do about it this morning. Beautiful morning this morning, but very, very windy. I'm out here on our industrial estate looking to get a good workout done. This is kind of my week between 10k and half marathon training, but this workout kind of is starting to gear up towards marathon training because we're doing some overs and unders. So what that is, just if you're not aware, is just working over and under tempo pace. So I've got basically, if I start off by saying I've got 10 minutes tempo and I've got a 90 seconds recovery, so that's going to be quite controlled because the recovery is quite short. And then after that I've got 10 by 1 minute on, 1 minute off, and so the ons are meant to be sort of like 15-20 seconds under tempo pace, and then the offs are 15-20 seconds over tempo pace. Now I have done some of this before in my last marathon build up in the beginning, so it is these are good strength workouts to get you working in and around tempo effort, and I used to do quite well on the ons but not so well on the offs. So overall probably not too well, because the goal is to try and be as consistent as you can over and under the pace. So I guess that's going to be dictated by what tempo pace I do. Tempo paces for me can range depending on a good day, sort of around 520s per mile, or it can be anywhere up in the 540s. So just see how I feel today, and then taking that I'll then work out whether I need to be running sort of 505 to 515 and then 535 to 540, or if I need to adjust that slightly. Either way, we'll see how we go. So yeah, no faff, no blurb, we're just going to get straight into this. I'm going to just get a little bit back up there. The industrial estate is about 6 minutes long for me, so I'm going to have to get up to the top, go around the roundabout, come back 4 minutes. There's a strong wind one way, tailwind the other. Let's get on with this. Okay, I went out a little bit too hot, had to slow down. 527 per mile. I think the first 3 or 4 minutes was like 515, 520, and I was breathing too hard for a tempo effort, so slowed it down. I'm gonna really light jog this one, and now we're gonna go up and down doing these 10 by 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Halfway, that overcooking in the tempo is coming back to bite me. Paces are dropping, this is hard. There we go, workout complete. Interesting. I think that shows where my speed endurance has disappeared. I was doing these workouts in marathon training like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, and then 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and then 4 minutes, 2 minutes, and they were a little bit more consistent than what these have been. So basically, I think the moral of the story in this one is I overcooked the tempo, tired myself out a bit, and then halfway through that workout, the second section, I had to back off so that I could save something for the end. I didn't want to just have this permanent fade, so I thought I started hard, eased off a bit, and then finished strong. So I basically think what that workout did was just make me hungry now to get into his marathon training block. I've reduced the volume over the last 10 weeks and really focused on intensities, hit some paces that I never thought I could hit. But now it's time to take the volume back up gently. We'll get to a good level again, and hopefully that endurance will come back on top of the speed we've just done. It should be a dynamite combination. Not to mention the fact that it's blooming warm, hot and humid today, and this is about blooming time. Summer here has been terrible. June was wonderful. July, not so much. So let's hope August serves us a little bit better. So there we go, short and sweet today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. First one on the new channel. Plenty more to come. I won't be doing too many, just maybe like one a week or something. Just extra bits and pieces that you won't find on the main channel. So there we go. If you enjoyed it, please do consider giving it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for weekly running content. See you on the next one. Until then.